6 years ago, the world watched as India made a historic move, the abrogation of Article 370. At that time, critics called it risky, controversial, and even dangerous. But today, the results are speaking louder than any headline ever could. Multi-core investments are pouring in, high-speed trains are zipping through the mountains, and tourists are flooding the valleys. So today, let's break down exactly how this transformation happened and why the abrogation of Article 370 might just be India's boldest economic masterstroke. Investment boom in the valley. Let's start with the numbers that speak volume. Since 2019, Jammu and Kashmir has received 6,851 investment proposals worth rupees 1.1 lakh crore, promising over 4.6 lakh jobs. 2021, the government launched a rupees 28,400 crore scheme to kickstart industrial growth in the Union Territory. 2022 to 2023, rupees 2,200 crore in investments led to 22,000 new jobs. 2023 to 24, rupees 1.63 crore of investment opened up employment for nearly 5.9 lakh people. What brought this change? Improved security, better infrastructure, and confidence among investors, giving a clear signal that Jammu and Kashmir is ready to thrive. Connectivity like never before. Jammu and Kashmir is no longer distant. It's now directly connected. Vande Bharat Express will operate between Katra and Srinagar, aiming to significantly reduce travel time to about 3 hours, cutting the existing journey by 2 to 3 hours. In June 2025, a special winter-ready train between Katra and Srinagar was flagged off by PM Modi, making travel faster, safer and smoother. But the real showstoppers, Chenab Rail Bridge. It is the world's highest railway arch bridge and is a key part of the Udhampur-Srinagar-Baramulla rail link. 359 meters above the riverbed and spanning 1,315 meters, the rail bridge will enhance connectivity between Jammu and Srinagar. Anji Ghat Bridge. India's first cable-stayed railway bridge, it connects the Katra-Banihal section of the USBRL. It promises smoother travel, faster transit, and greater economic opportunities. Tunnel T50. Measuring 12.77 kilometers, it is the longest transportation tunnel in the country under the USBRL project connecting Khadi and Sumbar. It serves as a key link for uninterrupted railway connectivity between the Kashmir Valley and the rest of the India. And that's not all. There is 100% railway electrification in Jammu and Kashmir, new lines connecting Banihal, Sangaldan and Baramulla, a brand new Jammu Railway Division, and major station upgrades in Jammu, Udhampur, Budgam and Katra. Tourism boom. Jammu and Kashmir welcomed 23.5 million tourists in 2024. That's an all-time record. From just 3.4 million tourists in 2020, and the number steadily went up. 11.3 million in 2021 and 18.8 million in 2022 and 21.1 million tourists in 2023. What brought this tourist influx? G20 tourism meet in Srinagar and Miss Universe press conference in 2023, Formula 4 car racing in March 2024, over 50 film shots across the scenic valleys in just 1 year. Through these marvelous initiatives, tourism's contribution to J&K's GSDP rose from 7.84% in 2019-20 to 8.47% in 2022-23. So, what changed in 6 years? Jammu and Kashmir has reached new heights of success, connectivity and investments. The abrogation of Article 370 wasn't just a legal move, it was a launchpad marking a second chance for the Union Territory. Yes, there's still a long way to go, but Jammu and Kashmir is rising and it's taking the whole nation along with it. From bridges that touch the skies to trains that cut through the mighty Himalayas, this is Naya Kashmir, open, ambitious and unstoppable.